What's up, my friends? DK here. Welcome to the channel and checking out this Builderall tutorial and review. And this video is coming to you because one of my subscribers here actually watched another Builderall or Mailingboss video and said, "Hey, Daniel, can you do a video on, helping me get my emails in the inbox?" So in this video, I'm going to go over 4 specific things that you gotta do if you want to be using really any email autoresponder. And it doesn't matter if it's, GetResponse, Aweber, ActiveCampaign. I've used all of them as well as Mailingboss here. There's 4 specific things that you need that I'm going to explain in this video that if you want your emails to land in the inbox, and I'm talking especially if you're with Gmail, the primary folder, not the promotions folder, and definitely not the spam folder. So if that's what you are looking to do, or you want to improve your email marketing open rates, then watch this video all the way through. So over on my channel, I have another playlist where I kind of go over a lot of different things. I'm just going to pull this up so you guys can see it here. Okay. So I have this playlist where I go over all the things that Builderall offers, from page building, capture pages, sales pages, email marketing. All of that stuff is here on this series. So what I'm doing now is I'm adding another video here into this series. And again, this was based on a subscriber's feedback saying, "Hey, I'm looking to do this. Can you show me how to do this with Mailingboss?" And that's what I'm going to do in this video, is really show you guys some kind of inside tips and tricks that you need to make sure that you're doing. Now, before we get into that, it all starts with knowing where your email stands. So if we're going to be using Mailingboss here, knowing what things you have set up and what things you don't have set up with your email. So we're going to go over to Gmail. Now, before we do that, really quick, if you would do me a favor and hit the subscribe button, and also ring that bell so you get notified anytime I post new content here on my channel. I'm always putting out videos almost every single day. I do shorts every single day. I do live videos. I go live here on my channel literally every single week. So, just bounce over to here to my channel real quick and just kind of show you lots of free training on here. One of my main things that this is my primary #1 focus right here is how to create a full-time income online in literally less than an hour a day. This whole free training series walks you through exactly what I do, what I offer, what I give away for free, the free marketing system, the funnels, all that sort of stuff. And just so you know, at the time of this recording, today is a Tuesday. So check this out. Today is a Tuesday. You can see right there, that's me. This is my account. And I already have $2,800 in commissions for the week so far in this specific opportunity here. And, it's just unbelievable. And you can literally do this in less than an hour a day. So if you're looking for stuff like that, I have that information over on my channel. Really quick, results not typical, my friends. So don't be typical. But if you want to learn how to do that, this is the training series right here. Again, you can see that right on my channel. I also show you guys how to get out there and how to go rank on YouTube, how to get your videos seen more. Even if you're starting a channel from scratch, I have a 100% free training in here that walks you through step by step when you start your channel, how to research your keywords, creating your content, recording your content, editing your content, all from scratch. Show you that. Free 6-figure affiliate training series where I walk you through how to produce content, generating free leads, all that sort of stuff. The training that we're talking about here, I have daily motivation, training style videos where I jump over onto the dry erase board and I map things out. Traffic training, I go through traffic websites showing you guys traffic sources that I use. Anyway, it's all over there on my channel. So hit that subscribe button, go check that stuff out if you're looking for free trainings. Now, let's get back to this. The first thing you're going to want to do is kind of know where you are. So before we kind of go through Mailingboss here and look at specific things, what we're going to do is we're going to go and look at Gmail. So hopefully you're on your own email list. So obviously I'm on my own email list. Anytime I send an email out to my entire list, I obviously get that email over here into Gmail. So what we're going to do is I'm just going to go to, going to look at yesterday's email. Okay. So you can see, obviously it comes from me, and this is from the sender domain, danieljcump.com. That's the sending domain that I use with Mailingboss. So this is really important. Now, hopefully you have a Gmail account. If you don't, you should really go get one, because 85 to 90% of all email subscribers on any list are Gmail users. And then the rest of it is Outlook, Yahoo, Comcast, whatever. But 85 to 90% of your list is Gmail. So you should be on Gmail. You should be using Gmail to kind of just be on your own list and be making sure that your emails are landing in the primary folder. So as an example, if I come over here to my primary folder, you can see Daniel, my emails from Mailingboss land in the primary folder, not the promo folder, definitely not the spam folder. But what we're going to look for is we're going to go over to these three little dots. You open up the email, then you go look for these three little dots right over here. Once you open the email. Now, this is much, much easier to do on a desktop, a tablet, a laptop, whatever, than it is to do this on your phone. I believe you can do this on your phone. I'm actually going to go look at this, because you might be able to do this in the Gmail app on your phone. I'm going to confirm it right now, but it's way easier to do this. Let me see here. No, okay. So you don't have that option. You don't have that option on the Gmail app on your phone. So you really got to do this on a desktop. Okay. But we're going to click these three little dots. All right. And then what you're going to do is you're going to go to show original. All right. Show original. And this is going to, now here's what we want to look for. The first thing we're going to look for is from. Where is the email from? Okay. So for me, you can see right here, it's from not only the sender from name, which is Daniel, but it's also from the email address support@danieljcump.com. Now, what you don't want to do, and what I've seen people do, is use a Gmail or use a public free email like a Yahoo email, an Outlook email, Hotmail, Gmail. You don't want to do that. So the first thing of the four things that you want to check is, where are you sending from? So obviously you want to get on your own email list. You want to get your email to land in Gmail. You want to hit those three dots and you want to look here and see, okay, where is the email from? Now, in order to make sure that you're sending from an actual verified sender domain, okay, what you want to do is you're going to come over here into Mailingboss 5.0, and then you're going to go over here. You're going to go to settings, and you're going to go to sender emails. This is where you would actually register your sender domain. Now, the easiest way to do this is to go get a domain directly through Mailingboss. So as an example, danieljcump.com, I got that from, I bought that through Builderall. And, you know, you can use, if you have other sender domains, like say something through Cloudflare or Namecheap or GoDaddy, those will work fine, but I just find it's easier to do it through the same, like under the same umbrella, right? So this is where you would go do that. Now, if you don't have a sender domain registered, it's pretty straightforward. You literally just hit create sender. You enter the domain email, or you enter the domain name. So obviously mine is Daniel J. Kump. The sender name that I'm using is that. And then the from, now this is specifically where the email that you're going to use. So as an example, the domain is danieljcump.com. I like to use support. Okay. Support at danieljcump.com. And then I would just hit save. Now, obviously I already have that in there, but that's how you would register and create your sender domain. And then once you go through that, they're going to ask you to verify your domain. All right. So wherever you have that domain registered, you would obviously need to go in and verify that process. But it's all very simple. And what I would suggest 1000% is, especially with Mailingboss, they have support. You could literally go over here into support. They have a live chat. You can use the live chat if you have any questions on any of these sort of things. Now, the second three things, so 2, 3, and 4 that we're going to look at now. So the first thing is verifying your sender domain. You don't want to use a public free email. You want to use an actual sender domain, a paid domain, okay? A real domain. Now, the next things that we're going to look for, and you want to have all three of these. If you want to make sure that you are landing in the inbox, you want all three of these. You want, right here, it's going to say SPF, DKIM, and DMARC or DKIM, DMARC, whatever you want to call it. See right here where it says pass. You want it to say pass. If you don't have this information set up correctly, it will literally say fail. And you don't want it to say fail. If it says fail, there's a really good chance that you're landing either A, in the promotions folder, or B, in the spam folder. So you want all these things to say pass. Now, what you want to do and what you can do to make sure, like, let's say you don't have this information set up. It's probably saying, okay, Daniel, if I don't have this information set up, how do I set it up? Here's what you do. You go over here to your main Builderall. You log into Builderall and you go over here and you're going to go to DNS. You're going to click apps. Okay. Then you're going to go over here to where it says, okay, DNS manager. So after you go get your domain, and you can do this in GoDaddy as well, but it's just easier to do it all through Builderall. Go over here to where it says DNS manager, right? And then in DNS manager, you can add these pieces of code, but what you're going to want to do is obviously work with support. Support will help walk you through this. Okay. And once you get here, you can see I have the records already in here. There's the DMARC, there's the piece of code. Okay. Here's my domain key. There's the piece of code, the DKIM. And then here's my SPF record. Okay. So those are the 3 pieces of code that you need to validate and verify that are in the DNS of your sender domain. Now, these are pieces of code that you could literally get from support. So that's why I strongly suggest working with support. And again, you can do this if you're using Aweber, you can do this with support. I've done this with Active Campaign support. I've done this with GetResponse support. So you just get with Builderall support and say, hey, I want to validate and verify that I have an SPF record, I have a DKIM record, and I have a DMARC record on my sender domain. Excuse me one second. I have a package coming today, so I'm going to tuck away real quick and make sure that delivery, I have to sign for this delivery. So give me 1 second. All right. So I am back, had a package delivered that needed to be grabbed there. So you want to work with support, and you want to just, again, you want to validate and verify that you have these 3 specific records, okay, on your DNS of your sender domain. So let me just clear out my drawings here. So again, that would be your SPF record, your DKIM, and your DMARC. Once you have a sender domain and you're not using a public domain like a Gmail or Yahoo or anything, right? Once you're using a sender domain, okay, and your SPF, your DKIM, and your DMARC all pass, that is going to greatly help you get in the inbox, okay? Especially the primary folder over at Gmail. You want to be landing in the primary folder, okay? You want to be landing in primary, not promotion. You want to be landing, so I just had an email land in promo. You want to be landing in primary and not over in, especially not the spam folder. So those are the 4 things that you're going to want to look at. Now, again, just use support. So, and you can do this with whatever autoresponder you have, but support will work with you and they will help ensure that you have those 3 records. So I know when I went and set it up specifically with Mailingboss here, I got, because honestly, I've had this set up for a while now, and I can't remember exactly where I got the DKIM and the SPF record and stuff like that, but just work with support. They will get you that. And then that is going to not essentially guarantee, but that's going to really help you get better open rates, land in the primary folder, get more emails open. And as long as you're not writing, spammy sort of emails like make money, as long as you're not doing that sort of stuff, you're going to be landing in the primary folder and you're going to be getting more emails open. So that is essentially how you do it, my friend. Those 4 things: a good sender domain, right? A paid for sender domain. I recommend going through Builderall. If you're going to be using Mailingboss, just go directly through there. That way everything's all under one house. They can see your stuff. They can validate it. They can verify it, all that good stuff. Okay. So a sender domain, SPF record, DKIM record, and a DMARC record. Those are the 4 things that you got to do and validate and verify so you can get more emails open, and you can land an inbox and stay out of the spam folder. So that is it, my friend. I hope you got value from this video. If you did like this video, drop a comment the word value down below. Let me know that you made it to this point in the video. If you did, I appreciate you very, very much. And if you would, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Man, it means more to me than you know. Helps these, these videos get seen and helps more people see the channel so you guys can go get the value. And if you guys have any questions at all, please do me a favor, drop a question. If there's something inside of Mailingboss, something inside of Builderall that you guys want to see me do a video on, don't be afraid to drop a comment down there and let me know. And if it's possible, then I will certainly turn around and make a video for you about that. And happy to do that, just like I did with this video here. And this was a suggestion from a subscriber, so happy to do that. Now, if you guys have any questions, or looking to partner up and see how you guys can literally make a full-time income in less than an hour a day, go ahead and hit the link in the description, or you can also just go to copythissite.com. You go to copythissite.com, it's going to take you directly here to this playlist, and you will see step-by-step how you can get started, how you can get your free marketing system, and how literally you can see that my system will do everything for you. You just literally need to go plug and play. So that is it, my friends. Appreciate you. Thank you guys for watching this video. I will see you on the next video. Hit that subscribe button, and I will see you real soon. Take care.